Hello everyone. So till now we have learned the process of creating the wispy smoke. Now it's time to bring some more improvements inside the overall simulations of our wispy. So what we can do here is that I would like to introduce some external force, that is the turbulence, and it will really going to help in maintaining more rhythm and weightage inside the overall behavior of the wispy smoke. So for that I need to select the fluid containers, and there's something called fields by solver, and we can click and go over here. There's something called as a turbulence. Just click it over here. So the moment you click, you're going to notice that this turbulence has been applied to the overall fluids, and the values will go, most of the values, like by default, like to give it magnitude of, let's say, 6 with the attenuations to the 0, and the frequency, like to set it to 0.75. okay, so now if like to play, let's see that how does it going to affect the fluids. Well, it's a little less in the resolution, so it will be difficult to see in here. I've got the playlist for you also, so here we like to conclude the overall changes in our and let's just take a look at this play blast that I've got, and this is a little higher res version of the wispy smoke. Here I'm using 150 as the base resolutions, and you can see that the change in the behavior of the smoke, it's due to the turbulence field. Alright, we have also provided the internal turbulence that will going to generate some disturbances inside the overall voxels of the fluids, but this turbulence which you can see, the fluid which is being getting deviated from the emitters, taking some turns and all that, this is just because of the external turbulence which we have added, and that would really going to add some more aesthetic sense to your simulations. The key areas will remain the same, like you need to utilize the viscosity, density tension, and density tension force. These three are one of the most crucial, you can say, the elements of the wispy smoke, and without them it would be very hard to get the essence of the wispy smoke. So again, I would like to draw your attention towards the most important attributes, which is the viscosity that we have used. And with respect to the viscosity, we have already utilized the high detail solve set to all grids using the substeps 2 and the solver quality set to 250. You may could also increase the solver quality to 300 also. Okay, and over here in the density we have two most important parameters, that is the actually the density tension and the tension force. Alright, so these two attribute of the density and one viscosity is actually really very important. And I also bring down the swirl from 5 to the 2. This is just a personal choice, because you may could dip it down the value of the swirl, because there's already a lot of, you can say, disturbances inside our fluid container, so you may wish to not to have a larger value of the swirl. Alright, so with that, it's the end of our module, the density module, and we have successfully completed all the clips, and I hope so that you have learned the process of creating the wispy smoke. And we have also used the density attribute of the fluid through which we illustrated the examples. Now it's time to move to the next module, where we would like to concentrate upon the density, velocity, and the turbulence, all these three aspects of the fluids, while creating a thick smoke fluid effect. Alright, so let's get started with that one.